Hey everybody, I got another game in today, and I thought I would show it to you because I've committed to showing you every game I play on chess.com under this profile, uh, slightly worse one. And in it, I lose. There's a spoiler alert, so I promise I would show every game because I'm trying to understand better. So here we have a Scandinavian. I'm black. He takes. I develop my knight, which is a normal move. I don't usually play this move order. Uh, he develops his knight. I take it, take the pawn back. I take it with the queen, which kind of begs the question: why didn't I take it back on? Why didn't I take it back before when I could with the queen? Uh, he develops his bishop, and he seems to know this opening because I think that's a normal move. That's a normal move. That's a normal move. So this is a very normal Scandinavian position with just a non-traditional move order. It's not the classic move order. And so I'm doing my thing. He's attacking my bishop, and I figure if you're going to take my bishop, I want an open file for it. So that's what we do. So we're both happy. This move scared me because normally I want to put my queen on that square. So this was when I officially knew he had a plan, and that scared me. And then I cried. Later, I cried. So this is probably a mistake. I probably should have played queen to d8, which I will do from now on. Uh, he defends his bishop by moving it. I move my knight to a normal square. He attacks my queen since it's on a bad square. I move it because there's really not many places for me to go. Initiating a trade. He's like, no, 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 you're going to trade, and I'm going to move my. Basically, he gets to develop his rook for free because I got to trade because he's attacking the only piece defending my queen. So take. So we start moving pieces. My knight looks stupid on that side of the board over there. In fact, both my knights look kind of stupid. Since really, ideally, I want to be fighting for the E or the D5 square. So now my rook's under attack. And this is where things really just start to go badly. So I get to take his bishop now. Now he doesn't have the bishop pair, but he's got better pawns, so he is happy. I'm not. So my pawn's being attacked, so I defended it. He attacks my rook, so now my rook is on a really stupid square. My bishop can't get out. He's going to double his rooks. I attack his bishop in a weird way. He moves it. I move my knight because that's the square it's supposed to want to be at, but it's going to get pushed away easily with a pawn push. But he doubles up first. So we are basically I'm defending my pawn again. He moves his bishop or he moves his knight. He's basically threatening to take my knight, so I threaten his rook, which he moves his rook. I think that was the one of the worst moves I made because it just gave up the E5 square for nothing. And then I take, and then he takes, and he still got the E5 square. So this looks like a stupid move because it is. And my whole idea was basically I wanted to move this pawn to get my bishop on this square, and I was scared of bishop to b3. And if my pawn is in between my rook and this pawn, I'm going to be insufficiently defended. So anyway, so now he's attacking that pawn over here. Well, he's got it pinned anyway. And now I decide I don't want to put my bishop on that square, so I move my rook away so I can get it out that way. Pushes his pawn. I attack his rook. He moves it again. I attack it again. And now he's attacking this weak square. So I've got this weak pawn, and I've got this weak pawn. And the game is strategically lost, I would say, because I have two weaknesses, and I'm not exploiting any of his weaknesses. I don't have a plan, and bad game. So I'll play through the moves quickly. It gets bad. So now I have double pawned, isolated pawns, weak pawns, more weaknesses being exploited. Ugly, 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 and then a blunder because I just gave up the pawn. I did. Well, I'm pretty sure that I had too many weak pawns. I was going to lose one anyway. But I was thinking I was going to exchange rooks, But no, he just took a pawn. And since that bishop was defended, he didn't have to do anything about it. He just took my pawn. And now this bishop is attacked, and this is where I resigned, I think, yeah. Totally worth resignable. Totally a resignable position. So that is that's this game. So trust me, you will see the good, the bad, and the ugly. Mostly the ugly.